I'm listening to Tyrone Magnus.
You got total proof. You ain't a nobody. I don't care where you live. Okay? Ain't got nothing to do with shit. Where you live, what you do for your job. That ain't normal. That is extraordinary. Okay? That is supernatural. That don't. God, that ain't normal. That is extraordinary.
This is a Star Wars ring.
Okay, that is
Tyrone Magnus.
supernatural.
I rocks with Tyrone.
That don't make you a nobody. Okay?
Good point, Tyrone.
Now that I'm done ranting on that, the jury's out on whether Rey is really a nobody. We'll know because
I'm sorry.
episode 9 will be out.
Yeah, episode 9. So, I'm gonna pause that. Watching Tyrone Magnus. Hey, this is Mr. Neil. I'm about to do my Star Wars episode 8. Yeah, 8 review, The Last Jedi. One word. Phenomenal. The movie was great. I don't know if I'm gonna do spoilers. Should I spoil it? I'm gonna do spoilers because it came out already. So my review's in the front. My let's down. Spoilers. Review in the front. Spoilers in the back. Review. Pretty good movie. A lot of character growth. It has some gripes with it. Small gripes. Nothing big. I can't reveal what the gripe was until, well, I'll do that in a second with the spoilers. But great movie. I'm gonna definitely go see it again. I took my son and my brother and my nephew and his friends. We all went to go see it. And it was cool. Yeah, that's about it for the review. It was a good movie. You should definitely go see it. It was awesome. It was amazing. Now, spoiler talk. Bruh, I gotta get my ignorant on right now. Bruh, yo, Princess Leia, General Leia, Beast. Understand me when I say this. I'm shaking the camera so you can understand where I'm coming from. Princess Leia is a beast. Understand she is a beast. Now, you seen the trailers when Kylo Ren was flying and he sensed Leia on a ship and he was about to target and blast, but they didn't really show it. So, in that scene, which was in the beginning, he had her targeted. And he went to go press it, but he was still kind of torn. He can't kill his mother, so he didn't do it. But the two ships that was next to him flew past and blew up the bridge where she was on. You know, the ship bridge where she was on, they blew it up. And everybody got sucked, even Leia. They all got sucked into outer space. So I'm sitting in the theater like, hold up. Did they just kill Leia off? Just that? Nah, they couldn't have. I was tight. Literally, it was a lady sitting 2 seats from me, bawling her eyes out, crying, because she thought they killed Leia off like that. I was pissed off. Heck no. I know they didn't just kill Leia off like this. Yo, my G, my general, my salute to Leia. I give a salute to Leia, Princess Leia, General Leia. The Force start coming back and she starts snapping out of it, and then she used the Force to, revive herself, and she used the Force to push herself. Now, some dummies out there, it's a few idiots out there that who think that, she was flying, they was just so stupid. First of all, she's in space, no gravity. She just pulled herself towards the ship. And if she was flying, so what? She was using the Force. Dummies. Those are for them idiots out there who just have something to nitpick about. Y'all need to get a life. All you losers out there who nitpicks on every little thing. Oh, I didn't like that. It looked stupid because she was floating. She was flying. No, she's a boss. That was gangster. She used the Force to revive herself and bring her back to the ship like a boss, like only a Skywalker could do. No, she's not Organa. That's adopted. She's a Skywalker. Exactly. So stop that. Her parents are married. She's a Skywalker. She's not a bastard child. So let's get it. So then I'm just gonna do this in little sections. You know, my thing first and foremost is Leia. Then she blew the door off with the Force, and then blast the Poe. She blasted him with a blaster. So I was like, oh, is Leia turn into the dark side? Nah, she just did that to send him out, black stupid kid, because he was. I'm tight with Poe because he's an idiot. He got a lot of people killed because he's a hothead and he just wanted things his own way. So he got a lot of people killed, and that pissed me off. But it was stupid. He was stupid, and Leia shot him, and I applaud her for that. I really did. What else? Great things that happened in the movie. Let me just get this out the way. One thing I didn't like. No, it was two things I didn't like. The other one I'm gonna get to a little later. The thing I did not like was the fact that it slowed down a little bit, but that wasn't the issue. It was some Asian chick who was with Finn, and they little side quests and mission and stuff like that, and it made Finn kind of irrelevant. His arc it wasn't the best out of all the arcs. It was like, ugh. I didn't like it. It was like it slowed the whole thing down for me. Anytime the Asian chick and Finn was on the screen, it kind of slowed it down. I still, don't get me wrong, I love John Boyega. He's a great actor. But yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea, you know. But the movie was still great. It was just that one small arc that slowed down, and a lot of the stuff happened. But it was a necessity. It had to be done because everything in a series was for something else later. You know, it was working on something later down the line because they went to a place where it's like they enslaved children and animal cruelty, and they were like selling weapons, like a really rich people and stuff like that. But at the end, it was showing the same little kids who helped them escape. They had force powers too, because little boy was sweeping. He put his hand out and the broom flew to his hand and he started sweeping. Crazy good. Let me address the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is Luke Skywalker. Did he do his thing? Yes, he did his thing. When he fought Rey, because she wanted to know the truth, and he told her the truth what happened with Kylo Ren and what really happened, and he was just playing with her, like, okay, whatever. Until she pulled out the lightsaber, like she grabbed the lightsaber and went to go attack him, and he was like, okay, let me just stop because it's getting out of hand. You know, he was the boss there, and then there was a lightsaber fight. I'm just gonna say that the lightsaber battle between Kylo Ren, or the duel between Kylo Ren and Luke Skywalker, was unfulfilling. Because it was like the giant, I think it's the ATVs or I don't know, the walking things. I can't remember the name of it right now. But yeah, they shot at him, and Kylo was like, "Get him, hit him with everything you got," and they were blasting him, and Luke just walked out like a boss and was like, dust off the blast. They was like, ooh, my dude Luke is so saucy. Just walked out, and then when they was dueling, he was just dodging him like he was playing with him, and then come to find out, this dude is illusion. He force projected himself from one planet. He was way far on another system, part of the galaxy, to that planet, and for him did all that, and that takes a lot of power, a lot of force power, for him to just do all that. It's just so sick. And then my dude Yoda came back. Yoda was in it. Yoda, you know what I mean? And he just put it because it was the tree, where it was like the library and stuff like that inside the tree with the Jedi knowledge and stuff like that. And Luke was gonna burn it, and he was hesitant. So Yoda put his hand up and summoned lightning and it struck the tree. And I see it. Even as a force spirit, he's still powerful. That's crazy. But yeah, Yoda was good in it. Everybody did their part. Kylo Ren and Rey kind of had this connection where they can see each other through the Force and talk to each other, even touch each other through the Force. There was kind of some sexual tension there. It really was, and it was just, I don't know. I got to do a part 2 to this because right now, I seen it and it's like my blood is flowing and my mind is going like 1,000 miles an hour. It's probably through like 3 or 4 of these. But yeah, it was crazy good. I'm like, yo. And the duel between the fight with the lightsaber battle with Kylo Ren and Rey, they teamed up to fight Snoke. Well, it wasn't a team up, but they teamed up to fight his guards or whatever. And that fight scene was beautiful. I loved it. I loved the Millennium Falcon and Chewie doing his thing, stepping in for Han Solo. Oh man, beautiful. It sucked when Luke found out that Han was dead. It was just crazy. And I like the fact that they didn't turn Kylo Ren into a good guy to the light side. I like that part because he killed Han. I'm sorry. Screw that guy. I don't care about him. I don't care about his character, but no, he killed Han. Forget him. He killed Han. That's one of my characters. No. And he's about to kill Leia. No. Beat it. I don't know. So movie was good. It was amazing. I can't say give it enough much props. I would say this is my favorite Star Wars movie to date. My mind is scrambling. It's a lot of stuff that happened in the movie. I just said the big stuff. A lot of the big stuff. It was really good. You guys should definitely go see it. All right. Well, this has been Mr. Neil. I'll probably come back with another part 2 of this review. So then I'm gonna put part 1. All right. Y'all take it easy. Be good. And I'm out at you. All right. Later.